is the Fujifilm X half a camera or what? At first thought, I'm thinking this camera is just a waste of time for Fujifilm to even create, but then we have to consider who it's for and what they intend to do with the camera. Obviously, as a semi-pro, professional enthusiast, we might look at this camera and say it's worthless, especially for the price of 850. And I think all would agree that if it was in that 399 or less for what it does, we would probably be more interested in thinking of it as a toy camera or something just fun to play with, kind of like the Instax Evo Mini or wide, Instax Wide Evo, something along those lines. It's pretty expensive. It's it's the same price or very similar price to the Fuji XM5, which is a fully fledged camera with raw support, a hot shoe, things like that we are all complaining are missing, and then has the ability to print to if you get an old share printer, Instax share printer, you can print direct Instax on that, which I think is one of the unsung features of the X half, but they didn't support it with the right kind of other features to get a higher quality output, like having a legit flash. LED flash seems like a complete omission, and then you didn't even give a hot shoe to be able to add your own flash. So I'm kind of lukewarm on it. I'm thinking about it. I think in these days we have to be open-minded. Photography is evolving. We all have smartphones. So it's all about creativity at the end of the day. This is not a pro camera. This is not something you're going to take to a wedding and shoot, for a client. But it could be a good addition to your pro setup if you're going to use it as an Instax printer, in my opinion. I think that's where it shines, and I think that's where most people should look at it as, because it prints to all the Bluetooth ones, which current Fujifilm cameras do not. So, well, let me know your thoughts.